Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for yet another out-of-print Blu-ray DVD hunting video for you guys today. About to head on out to some stores, hopefully come across some cool stuff that I can add to my personal collection or even put up on my eBay store. Come along with me, guys. If you like these out-of-print movie hunting videos, hit that thumbs up button, share this video around. Let's get to it. At my first stop of the day, the Salvation Army. Let's see what they got going on. Haven't been in here in a while. Coming up on the movie section right now, which is kind of sad. Looks like it's been like picked over and all kinds of things, but I'm gonna dive in here and see if I find anything, worth getting. Anybody remember this Pinocchio movie with Jonathan Taylor Thomas and Martin Landau from back in the day, lenticular? VHS cover right there. I remember a good old Leslie Nielsen, Mr. Magoo, going on in here. It looks like some generic stuff, generic-ish titles in here, but you never know unless you actually dive in and, give it a look. Some, fitness DVDs and Hilary Duff over here. Anything rare, weird, and obscure is what I try to see if I can find, like Robo Girl. Like, what the hell is that? Robo Girl, the complete first season. I'll give that one a scan. That's kind of like a weird thing. It's probably worth nothing, but it's just one of those things that you should pull out the check if you're a person trying to make a little passive income, like on eBay or whatever it is. Some generic stuff for the most part, it looks like. What is this? Black Magic. Oh, Shaw Brothers. We got some kung fu or martial art-ish stuff in here. Alright. This, if it's here, I don't know. I think I may have this. I don't know. But I'm going to put that in my pile for now, just in case. Who knows? I don't know if I'm getting any of them. But, things may have scratches. Things may not even be in there. Kind of thing. You know how thrift stores are. Over at my next destination of the day, the big-ass Goodwill. Let's go see what they got. Coming up on the movie section over here, they have some records and things, but I don't really dive into the records when it comes to like reselling or even collecting or anything, but I haven't been here in a few weeks. We shall see if we find anything up in here today. Friday Night Lights, that's been sitting there for a while. We got some Dark Knight DVD. I always like that artwork. I would like to get like a poster like this signed by Christian Bale. My buddies over at Primetime Signatures get Christian Bale sometimes out in the streets when it comes to getting autographs and stuff. So maybe one day I'll get like a cool Christian Bale print from them and stuff. CM Punk DVDs. Looks like some, like I said, generic stuff, just like the last place we were at. And if you guys know my videos, and if you know if I'm at this Goodwill right here, you might know what the next store is going to be that I'm going to after this. I know Mr. Nichols does. But, yeah. Ooh, Triple H, King of Kings. I don't think that's worth anything, but I might give that one a scan, on eBay to see if it's worth anything. There's a steelbook in here of Paris Jatem. I believe that's how you say it. It's like a couple of short films. Christina Ricci, I believe, is in there, along with a bunch of other, famous people. That movie was kind of alright. I think I have that one in my collection somewhere. And I almost forgot. I gotta keep my eyes open for Dude, Where's My Car and Evolution on DVD. I gotta find them if I see them in stores to get them for my boy Michael Ray Bauer, because he might be giving out autographed copies of them if I do find some out in the wild, or if he finds them out in the wild. I think so. I gotta keep my eyes out for good cheap copies out in the thrift stores. Don't worry, Mikey. It's in my mind now. At my next and most likely last destination of the day, CD Trader. And they even got a new sign. New retro looking sign. Let's head on in, see what they got. Just made it in here. Let's see what they got going on today. They had some cool stuff behind the counter, which is kind of hard to film when they're working and doing their stuff. But the Craft 4K, $17.99 is the new version of it that Scream Factory put out. They have a Zombie down there, because of course that one's got a different release now. Like, people dump their old versions of different titles when newer ones come out, of course. I believe, who put this one out? Yeah, Kino put this one out, and not but a year or two ago, or a couple years ago, Kino Loreboard, not Kino, but Mill Creek put this one out in like a VHS retro slipcover. Like, companies keep re-releasing and re-releasing things, and it's kind of getting overwhelming and on my nerves a little bit. Like, I recently got this one, you know, a couple years ago, and now it's on 4K. I'm like, damn, dude, you know, like, I get it. People, you know, like to upgrade and stuff, but sometimes it's just, it becomes a little much. You know what I mean? And some other times, other companies from overseas release something, and I buy it, and then someone in America releases it, and stuff. It gets kind of annoying. You know what I mean? Like, martial art titles I buy overseas, and then, you know, when it comes out over here, it's just like, oh man, like, come on now. Ugly Sweater Party, the Blu-ray. I found one of these out in the wild. There's like multiple editions of this. I think they re-released this one again. I think the one I have was like some sort of like GoFundMe edition of it, or something like that. It has like, you know, Felissa Rose and Sean Wayland in there. But if you guys have never been to CD Trader before, that's their massive like TV show seasons on like DVD and Blu-ray that they have, that people sold them or traded in. And this wall right here is all like Blu-rays and 4Ks, and back there against the back wall is all DVDs and stuff. So there's a lot of stuff to go through here when you come into the store. To hope you come up on something cool. But I'm still searching, and if I find anything, you'll know at the end. Alright guys, I'm back home now. Didn't find anything out in the wild for this video today. I'm actually filming this portion a few days after the last clip you just saw right here. Didn't find anything out there that I needed to get up on to add to my eBay store, or even get for my my personal collection. But it's okay. It happens sometimes going out there out of print DVD Blu-ray shopping. But I do have 2 packages to open up right here from different, I believe, different studios and PR companies that send me things to unbox and to showcase for videos and social media and things like that. So let's crack into these, and let's find out what's in here, shall we? Open up the first one, and what is this? Oh, okay. This one's coming from Universal. Universal Home Entertainment. This is something that this is a movie that I really really didn't like, and but you know, I get things, you know, from different PR companies to talk about. This is, like I said, coming from Universal, and as you guys can see, it's the Halloween Ends 4K. This is a movie that, to be 100% honest with you, I don't think I would have bought. I don't think I would have bought myself. There's people out there that like the movie. There's people out there that hate the movie. You know, this movie's getting real big, mixed opinions out there in the world. Is it a horrible movie? No. No, by any means, no. It was nicely filmed. You know, the acting's fine. Everything looks cool. You know what I mean? Like, shot, edited nicely and stuff. To me, it just didn't feel like a Halloween movie like all the others that we got, you know, prior. You know what I mean? Like Michael Myers stalking, killing people. You know? It didn't have that. I know, don't get me wrong. There's some Halloween movies in the franchise that are bad as well. You know what I mean? Like, one of my favorites of the sequels is you know, Halloween H2O. And I know that one doesn't have a lot of, you know, fanfare out there, but I have nostalgia vibes for it, because you also got Jamie Lee Curtis going against Michael Myers, you know, pretty a good amount of the movie. You know what I mean? Like, Michael Myers was taking out people and all that stuff, and in this one, Michael Myers has like somebody else doing stuff for him. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's like a lot of weird things that happen in this movie that just kind of make me go, come on, man. If this is supposedly the last time we're getting Jamie Lee Curtis in a Halloween movie going against Michael Myers, I was just like, come on, man, could we do better? You know, and I'm even a person that enjoyed Halloween Kills. You know what I mean? Because we got Michael Myers out there, bam, knocking people off, one by one, knocking people off, you know what I mean, doing his thing. And that's the Michael Myers I like. You know what I mean? Michael Myers going out there just, you know, bam, getting, you know, knocking people off one by one, you know, kind of style. The cheesier the better. Don't get me wrong, there's problems with Halloween Kills as well. But this is one of those ones that if I didn't get one to showcase and talk about, that's coming out this coming Tuesday in stores everywhere. There's also gonna be like a trilogy version coming out on Blu-ray and 4K and stuff. Coming out this coming Tuesday, which is December 27th in stores everywhere. I don't think I would have bought this. The only way I think I would have ever spent money on this is if it ever came, if like Shout Factory ever put out like a whole complete, Halloween box set again, but with the David Gordon Green movies included in there and all that jazz. That would be the only way, because I don't even go back and rewatch the Halloween ones, Rob Zombie Halloween ones. I mean, I'm like I'm getting off on a tangent here, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't have seen myself personally buying this one. I'm glad I have it and I got it, the showcase and stuff, to put it next to the other ones, is because I'm kind of like a weird completionist as well. So it's like a weird conundrum, when it comes to this movie, because I was really hyped up and hoping for something cool, and it didn't deliver, on my opinion. But this is the collector's edition. Comes out on Tuesday. Has deleted and extended scenes, and it looks like alternate ending on there, and a couple of behind the scenes special featurettes with a cool slipcover and stuff. It's cool with Michael Myers on it, but you only get him in the movie for like, what, 3 minutes? I don't know. Universal. I don't normally talk smack about movies, but I'm a nerd. I'm a passionate nerd. Like I said, it's not a bad movie. It was cool. Jamie Lee Curtis is in it, but to me, it just didn't feel like a traditional, stalk and slash, kind of movie with Michael Myers doing it. You know what I mean? Michael Myers had somebody else doing it for him. But we got another package here. I believe this one might be from Warner Brothers. So let's open this one up and see. Oh, yep, it's coming from Warner Brothers, and it's a movie that it's getting kind of weird. It was called weird publicity out there. Like, people are talking smack about it. People like it. People don't like it. People are saying it's bombing at the box office, and I don't really keep up with the box office stuff really. But that is a movie called Black Adam, starring The Rock. I like Dwayne Johnson. Listen, I like him as The Rock when he was doing his stuff in WWE, WWF, whatever you want to call it. I dig it. You know what I mean? I know his first movie he did was like the Scorpion King and all that jazz. Like, I like The Rock. You know what I mean? I like him. Is he the best in every movie? No. But I like his charisma. I like, shit. I would love to meet the guy. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the biggest superhero guy out there. But this slipcover is pretty badass, though. I kind of like that image. I'm definitely going to check this movie out and watch it and talk about it in the future. This one's coming out on Tuesday as well. This coming Tuesday in stores everywhere. Let me get the Warner Brothers paperwork out. Oh, wait. It arrives on 4K Blu-ray DVD on January 3rd. On January 3rd. It's out now on digital, if you guys want to get it on digital. So January 3rd is when Black Adam comes out. I thought it was this coming Tuesday, but the Warner Brothers paperwork says otherwise right here. So it comes out January 3rd. The Tuesday after Halloween Ends comes out. But thank you guys so much for watching. That's all I really have to show and talk to you guys about today. I normally don't like talking negative about movies, but I gotta be honest, dude. Like, when I watch something and I'm kind of disappointed in it, I'm gonna let you guys know. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna hold back and pull any punches and stuff, but there was some weird stuff that happened in this movie that made me go, what? You know what I mean? Like, the opening scene was pretty cool, but this one I haven't seen yet, and I will watch it soon because I like The Rock, I like his charisma, but at the same time, you gotta know, I'm not the biggest superhero guy, especially with the saturation of superhero movies out in the world right now, with TV shows and movies and things everywhere. But I'm gonna check this one out. Don't know anything about the character Black Adam, but I'm gonna go in it with an open mind, and hopefully I dig it. If not, I'll share my thoughts and opinions on it. But that's all I have to show and talk to you guys about today and to unbox for this video. Halloween Ends coming out this coming Tuesday in stores everywhere. And January 3rd for Black Adam on 4K. That's all I have to show and talk about. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please support my videos by hitting that thumbs up button and following me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter All those links are down below in the description box if you guys want to support me that way. Just follow, give me a follow on social media, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.